Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's April 9th, 2009, and we are popping up here a little bit. Stock surge as profits at Wells Fargo jump. Kind of a surprise announcement. They smoked their first quarter earnings, leading to the idea that this deep freeze in bank lending might finally be beginning to thaw here. Credit markets and things like this, so pretty good news story. Other things. So shoppers stay cautious, but sales declines ease a little bit. New jobless claims fall more than expected to 654,000. So a whole slew of data, some of it very good, and the market actually took it and ran with it. So big gap up this morning in the S&P 500 and the other averages as well. So here's the spiders. If you do something and you look at the way it traded pre-market, we'll just look at more data here. Let's throw 24-hour data up. It actually didn't gap up there so much. So zoom back here. Here's the close. A little bit of a run up based on its high up in last night, and then gap up a little bit this morning pre-market, and then a big jump up on that news. And you can see how it traded higher highs and higher lows. And there's the open. And actually this lends more credibility to where we are right now when we drop a support line in here. So support is now at this level. They'll bounce off that. So resistance, resistance, resistance. Nice ascending triangle breakout this morning. Becomes support, support again. And if you're not looking at pre-market data, it's kind of hard to visualize this. This would just be the day's low up in this point. And that can be okay, but this just tells a bit more of the picture. Do you now have a series of lower swing highs through here, and that's going to provide some resistance along with this 50 MA. Again, just a little 3-minute chart. Zoom out, get a better idea. This swing high, the $85 mark, is going to give us some trouble. And again, that's what we're seeing. So 85 corresponds with this swing high back in here on a daily chart. You zoom in a little bit. But beyond that, really we've got the 86, 87 mark in these double top swing highs back here. So pretty good. We've got some room to run on the S&P 500. Look at the Dow. We're now back above 8,000. Again, that corresponds almost perfectly, though, with this declining 100 MA, which we're testing out right now. NASDAQ, a little bit nicer picture. Again, we've seen this as a relative strength index compared to the others, even though some days we see a more fluctuating swing there. Looks like we can get a run up into the 1650 area. So we're marching up there right now, and that could put a little stall on the markets here. When you see the trends matching all day like they have been, beautiful. Right, so 0.7, 0.8, nice money flowing into stocks on the up move, but not so overbought. The trend Q now matches again beautifully, even a little bit more bullish. The VIX is also gapped down and bleeding out, but a little bit of a run up here, so we kind of have to watch that. And it's just marching up a little bit. So again, with those lower swing highs on the index, we're seeing a few higher swing lows. Again, that's corroborating now the little bit of a sell-off we're seeing in the markets. But it's not so dramatic that it couldn't sustain that up. So here we are looking at, again, the S&P 500, just to show you that picture, and we'll want to see this hold up and chop around on its high. So very good. Again, be careful how you go long in here. There's a big gap up. Need to give some time for these people back here to sell out. Every second that it stays up here one day longer is a few people less resistance you're going to have to fight through on the way back up. And ultimately, that's what I want to have in my case before I go long in something, unless it's a very relatively strong stock. So with all those things in account, excellent work. I really, really appreciate your comments from yesterday. That's great stuff. The encouragement is wonderful. I'm going on the road. I'll be going to Ohio, the vacation mecca. But I'll try to burn some videos from there as well and also answer some questions. But those videos are going to come a little bit later in the evening, so stay tuned. And again, thanks for the comments and trade well today. Talk to you soon.